Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. I'm back at the basics again. Again, the Ongo Boys, 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 gonna get it. 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 It's back at the basics. Chuck of the deuce is how we do it. Texas baby man. That goes back. You know what it is. Know 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 it is. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Practice what I preach and preach on. And today's topic I'm going to talk about is act class. Harvey. I just saw your video and it was called a certain type of female, a certain type of female that you're talking about, and my video that I want to talk about acting class. I think the problem is, Harvey, the problem is women don't act class anymore. That is long gone. That how can I say this? That chivalry. That chivalry used to be. Everybody has chivalry except our community, Harvey. I think that's the biggest problem, and it got to do with racism, sexism, slavery, and certain purpose religion believes and fetishism and all that lumping together, and I think that some of our women act up like that. But I don't blame you. I don't blame you for one bit. I don't like a woman who acts up. I don't like that. There's a certain time, certain place to act like that. Not around stores, not around restaurant, not around any other place, in front of these damn kids and all that. To me, that's nothing but. To me, I'll look at her as she ain't nothing but a low spectrum, a worse person that can be. Act like a bitch. And I'm sorry, hate to say that, ladies, but if you can't act class with classes, man, come on. Because I can't run around with a chick and I'm taking off her to a date and you want to act like that. Because I'm just like Nino Brown. I'm going to cancel that chick and give me another one. Because I'm going to tell you, there are some females will out of line. But it's these fellas out here that make women been screwed up in their head and their head just ain't loosened. Their mind ain't right, you know. And to me personally, I know what you're talking about, Harvey. I see the same problem everywhere that I go. Now, there's some sisters do act class, but the rest of them, they don't act class, man. They act like this hoorah, hoochie-nannigan, nanny going on, man. Man, I tell you, it's just like, what? And you're right. It ain't. If you're not worth waiting for, you're not worth the time for that. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you for one, because Harvey, it look like you getting tired of it. You want kids, you want to have a family, and I don't blame you. I want it the same way. But man, I think the black community do need to address this problem. But see, BET and MTV and everybody else ain't gonna do it. We don't like to talk about these problems. We don't want to deal with it. We like to run away our problems and make everything feel better, like it ain't okay. But somebody need to address this, because somebody gonna mess around and getting hurt and getting killed behind this. And usually it happens a lot of times. But you're right. Other race of women act class. They know when to shut up and when to speak. But why our women ain't doing that? And first thing they trying to say, that when a woman, don't worry about these women trying to say, especially sisters talk about, oh, you hate black women. What they mean, they hate hearing the truth. They hate hearing the truth, Harvey. They hate hearing that. Even fellas don't like hearing the truth. Nobody wants to be around that. Who want to be around of a woman just acting like that? To me, that's not a woman. That's not a woman. She's an undescribable female dog. That type, man. And you can tell she's run off the loose every no good man that she see. But when she find a good man, she'll find everything she can to manipulate him. Why you think women don't want a man make a certain amount of money. I tell you why. Because they're afraid if that man is making all that certain amount of money, 18 figures and 6 figures, he going to mess around and find somebody else available to him, and he might not need her anymore. She's going to go back to square one where she back where she started. Women hate to go back to square one. They hate that. Because they know they are losers, just like those guys they pick in their early years. I seen this in firsthand, and when I was in high school years, I saw a couple of women being followed by 5 and 6, 7 dudes in my high school years. Me, I didn't have time for that. I just want to graduate and get the hell out of it. I flirt with them and talk to them, but other than that, I didn't feel in their heads because women give their heart out too much. They don't give their heart out when a man give their heart to them. Then they give the heart to the men. They give their heart to the wrong person, and it happens like this every time. I know it happens like here over there in Chicago, and it's happening out here in Dallas. Okay, Dallas is like a rodeo polio city out here. It is just like that. When you meet a woman, and the special detail, Dallas girls, they are fine out here, but it's just the same problem. And this is why women going to have a hard time finding a husband. But in their 30s, they can't do it. Not in their 40s, they can't do it. But in their 20s, they can do it. But see, they going into these kitty-ass clubs and think they're going to, find the right kind of man and, that they're barely going to wrap around their arm. Yeah, keep searching there because they're going to have a hard time with that one. They might find a man that's going to stand there right in the corner. He just going to hurry up and get out of there, talk to a few people. But the rest of the men, you're not going to get it, ladies. You're not going to get it. And I don't care what no other woman says. No other woman said. She'll barely look, she going to get some sex out of it. But a love relationship, a last long time companion, she ain't going to get it. She ain't going to get it. And not even a man. Just like you'll find a good woman, I don't care any other man can't find. He ain't gonna never find a good woman in the club unless she's standing right around the table in front of her girls. Because good girls always in the middle. And I'm gonna tell you, it's really sad. Because men make it more harder for other men, and women make it harder for other women, and that is sad. And I'm sick and tired. They always say, oh, white women do it too. We know white women do it too. We know all other race of women have done as well. You ain't the only one. We talking about you. That's what's going on in their communities. Let the other race of men fix on their problems about their women. We got to fix up our problem with our women. Because I get tired of seeing this stuff. I get tired of seeing this. I really are. And they wonder why no other men don't want to marry them, don't want to deal with them, because nobody wants to deal with a woman who don't want to act class like that. Have some respect for yourself. Women always talk about they want men to respect them, then respect yourself first, and other men will respect you. If other guys don't respect you, fuck them. There's other guys out there for you. And same thing, fellas. If women don't respect you don't respect you as a man that she want. If a woman don't respect you as a man that you deserve to be respected to by that woman, forget her. Fuck her. There's many of women out there for you. Don't waste your time with that, and don't waste your time too, ladies. Because there's enough people out there for everybody. It's just the problem is people don't act class anymore. That is classism. There's no class no more. They want to act out. I can't stand that. And then they want to act out, and especially certain restaurants, certain family areas. They want to act like that. Do it in a certain time, a certain place at home. Don't do it out there when you go out in the world. I hate when women act like that. I really do, man, like this one. There are women just like this one. Not just this one, but every other woman of color. But you're right, Harvey. This is stuff that we got to deal with, because thanks for other fellas out there, them bad boys and jerks. Oh, yeah, they make it more harder. They make it more hard. I understand they need love too, but we need love as well. If they can't get it together, then we can't get it together at all. Same thing can be good girls. If a good girl can't get it together, then the bad girls disrespect as a girl. They can't get it together for all, for make it more harder for good girl, and bad boys and germs make more harder for the good boy. That's why the good man and the good woman need to get it together. But I hate they use that term "good men." Any man, the decently men. I hate that term "good men." Women need to quit saying men need to step up. And when men start doing that, women don't not appreciate the man. Well, man, he had to step up. Then if they mess with a no good man, they need to stay by that no good man, because that's what they want right there. Because they think they can change them and fix them. That is women biggest mistake they'll do right there. And men biggest mistake when they met with a no good woman, he think he can make a wife out of her and expect what the kind of woman he expect what she got to be. But when she's not that woman, he want to whine and crying about it. But you're right. There are women more act like dudes, and you got men act like females. I ain't lied to you, and I'm a man, and I act more masculine. I could be sensitive, but I ain't going to be no feminine. Oh, hell no. Ain't nothing wrong crying now and then, but whining, come on. At least I got a mother and a father. I both love my mother and my father. And I'm going to call my father Wednesday. But I'm going to tell you like this, man. Our people need to start acting class like everybody else. If we got that, as long as you bring with class and class. If you ain't got no class, you ain't got no attention to go there. And there's certain things you got to do, but anytime, any place. But there's certain other times, any place, anywhere, you don't need to be acting like that. If you can't get class, don't get class at all. So, Harvey, I like your video, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You might find that special person. Don't worry, man. Don't worry about it. I understand it because I'm frustrated, too, when I heard this video, and I can relate to this. I saw it firsthand in high school. I saw the firsthand what goes on now. It ain't changed one bit. Hopefully, it'll change what will come out of it, but I don't think it ain't going to happen no time soon. I really don't, but hopefully it will. Harvey, God bless you. Keep doing what you're doing, and much love to you, brother, and shout out to you from Chi-Town, all right? And from out here from Dallas, all right? All right. It's your boy Domination. This is Back to the Basic. Chuck of the Deuces. How we do it, Texas, baby. Till next time, all right? All right. Peace, and I'm out.